Hey everybody, okay, I'm assuming you saw part A. Let's go ahead and get to part B, the kidnapping. I did I did wonder why, not that it doesn't matter about what happened. I wonder why they went to Haiti. And it's very interesting. Um I wanted to do this story because just maybe it's been maybe like no, not 2 weeks, like last week, and someone was saying about going on a trip to a certain place. It was not Haiti, and I said no, no, thank you. I said no. I said because I'm just not doing it. Sure, you can go to certain places and resort. I said, but nah. I just said I just want to take a chance. I said there's too much going on. There are people are struggling internationally, okay? And people think automatically Americans have money. Number one, the fact that you're traveling, they know you have some type of income because guess what? You're not booking a flights with an EBT card or $2. I said, so the fact that you're going somewhere, it is safe to assume you have some access to resources, unless you're one of the passport boy or uh, the wannabe passport dude that got caught with only $15. Okay? So they say it's a passport, and they say it's not a passport, whatever. But the dust bucket is how I see him, that tricked the little money out that he had and then was stuck with only $15. So I said, no. I said, no. I just said, me, I'm not packing my bags to go to that location. I don't care what kind of fun. And, you go with your feeling. And so then we have this case here in Haiti. There's a lot of unrest, and there's unrest in Haiti. So you just have to stop and think. And I'm sure we've all been on a bus in a foreign country. It's all Americans. You got the travel person guiding you through the place. It seems pretty safe, thank goodness. But imagine you're on that bus and they're like, all the Americans get off. That's the clue right there. The Americans getting off, that's how you know you're in trouble. As they say, it's about to be something. That alone, it's about to be something, getting the Americans off the bus. You have to proceed with caution. I wonder if they did some research before they even went down to Haiti. Not saying that they did not have the right to go, but sometimes you want to kind of see what's going on. And they have had some problems down there. There's been a little unrest, and that's not uncommon around the world. Now they've paid the $6,000. They've paid the $6,000. Now it's up to $200,000. Everybody thinks Americans have money, especially when we travel. Our poor in some countries are not their poor. You can be poor here in America and still do okay. At least you more than likely, I know we have homelessness, but a lot of cases you can get Section A, you can get EBT and all that kind of stuff. You understand? There are some countries, there's not going to be what am I going to eat today. There are some places in America, not what am I going to eat? No, sweetie, it's are you going to eat today? You don't know if you're going to eat or not. Not every country has a safety net. You're just pretty much on your own. Why do you think that a lot of Haitians try to come here? You think? So they paid the $6,000, and now it's up to $200,000. I would not be surprised if I thought about it. Why would they do that? The 6,000 is probably just a little soft touch. And at that point, I wonder, did you all go ahead and get the authorities involved? And now it's $200,000. Do you think they're going to let them go? Hate to say it. Maybe they will. How do you know they haven't, put a gun to their bodies and made them log into your bank, log into your bank. What is the bank number? Do you have Bank of America? Seriously, log into the bank. What is the bank account number? Go through your purse. You got a checkbook, Visa. Log in right now. I want to see that. And then they see what the balance is. They probably already drained that. You think? Take her purse, wallet. What's the bank? Go ahead and pull the money out. There can be some more money for me, for us. Do it now. Do it now. So now they've upped it, and you haven't heard anything for a week. Seems kind of grim. A whole week. Sad. Sad. I'm not against travel, but it depends on where you go. Again, a lot of people think Americans are rich, and the fact that you're there, a lot of people hate Americans. And I don't care. We come in all different colors, nationalities. America. A lot of people hate us. Land of the prosperity, land of free. You can be what you want. They all trying to get over here. The word is out about the freebies. For certain immigrants, the word is out. Free, 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 free. So I'm not, like I said, you go with your first mind. A person mentioned that to me. I said, nope, nope, nope. I said, nah, I just want to take a chance. Nah, I'm not doing it. Not going. You can go over there if you want to. And again, it wasn't hating. I said, not going down there. Hell no. I'm just not. Just not. Mm-mm. You have to be very careful. So yeah, I like to see what's going to happen. But a whole week and you haven't heard anything, and then this right here, getting the people off the bus, just the Americans. You already know what time it is. Inside job or somebody watching. Oh, here comes the travel bus. Here come the foreigners here for a good time or for a visit or for whatever reason. People around the globe are angry and jealous, and they will feed off of each other. What will happen? I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say. I don't want to speak my opinion on the issue. You don't want to sometimes put those words out there. They say there's power in your words, and I don't want to speak it and then kaboom. But I don't have a good feeling about it. A whole week. So $6,000 to them is a lot of money. Now they want 200,000, and now you haven't heard from your family. Then what's up? FBI gonna get involved? Who in America's gonna go ahead and get involved? I haven't heard anything like this on the mainstream news. I haven't heard. I haven't. So this here, just want to bring it to your attention. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Again, don't forget, a lot of people, they just equate Americans with money, with freedom. Do what you want. You got to have something. Even if you're poor in America, our poor is not their poor. Again, we have systems in place. A country like Haiti, like some places in Africa, there's no system, a welfare system. What's that? At least that's what the peeps tell me. There's no such system in place. So they all want to get here. It's understandable. I hope the best for them. They have a child with a 1-year-old. And I can imagine parents out to the family. They're just probably just, oh my gosh, just probably can't sleep at night. Who would? Come on, it's your loved one. But you have to be careful. Be very careful. Again, it's just interesting that someone mentioned to me about going on a trip to. I'm like, no, I'm not. These little feet will be in the U.S. I'm not going there. I just, you have a bad feeling about something. I'm not trying to be. Oh, they haven't heard from Simply Said. Oh, did y'all hear? No, 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 no. God, no, 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 no. So you have to be careful, and it makes me think. And even if you do travel, maybe don't have like everything on you. Things like maybe don't even have a checkbook. Maybe have limited cards on you. But think, someone snatch you up, and then they look up, and you sitting up here. You got all these visas and Mastercard. Somebody might have the black card. Everybody knows what that means, or they may not know. What is the black card? What is the black card? Oh, and then they think they hit the jackpot off of you. So maybe it's best sometime if you're gonna have to travel, I don't want to stop anybody's fun. Just proceed with caution. Maybe have a limited amount of cards. That way, in case something does happen, somebody try to go ahead and they try to kidnap you or get you or something like that. If something does happen, at least they won't have everything. Because the reason I say that, the more resources that you have, they can interpret that as, oh, more wealth. Oh, okay. And then there you go. So sometimes, as they say, less is better. I just think for those who may be considering traveling, it might be a good idea not to have every card on you. If you have a brokerage account, I wouldn't have any Edward Jones, TD Ameritrade, Schwab card. It may not be wise, because what if you're robbed? Next thing you know, you're in a foreign country, somebody sitting up there about them bought a Tesla or a Maserati off you. You understand what I'm saying? So just things to consider. I am hoping for the best. It's Friday again. I didn't see this on the mainstream news. Wonder why? But this here, it's just a nightmare. Again, a lot of people, especially poor countries, a lot of countries, people hate America. They do. And they equate America, I don't care what nationality, short, tall, whatever color you are, they equate America with wealth. So they can snatch the Americans, get the Americans, they got the money, they got the money. They'll do that and think nothing of it. So this here, unless the authorities have gotten involved and nothing has happened in 2 weeks, I mean, in a week, it's very unsettling for the loved ones, and they have a child. So let me know if you guys have any updates. Spread this video, share it. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Maybe do your own story. But this here, I thought, wow, this has happened. I'm just not hearing about it. Not on the mainstream news. If they're going to get the same courtesy or the same attention that the other hostages receive, I believe the missionaries, I think they may have mentioned. I'll just say that remains to be seen. Anyway, I'm just hoping for a safe return. And just prayers up again. You have to be very careful in your travels and where you're traveling to. Again, prayers out for the family, hoping and wishing for a safe return home. Simply Said here on YouTube. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching.